last little drum guy and insert fill, and we'll see what that sounds like now. That's alright, so I guess now all there is to do is just tweak our song. Now, we have a lot of mids here and a lot of the treble kind of stuff, but we don't really have much bass. So let's go ahead and go to pattern 5. Open us up another infamous citrus. And I already like what it comes up with here. It's like a very synth, like string sort of thing. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a chord progression that fits with the song. Where did we insert our citrus? Right here. Alright. Right click, go to piano roll. See what we can do from here. See if we can start it out on E. See if this will fit. See what this guy sounds like. Remember to select pattern and hit play. Let's go ahead and add this to our song. See what this guy sounds like. Oh, remember to select song. Not bad, not bad. What else exactly could we do to this song? Well, let's actually give it some structure. So delete everything here. That way the song just starts out like this. And then we should probably add another line of it with the here. And then drums. Then your drum fill. And then add it again like this. Oops. Only let's add the melody this time. And then we'll do another line right here with the drums and the fill. But then we'll add the strings, which we need to rename. And we'll see what that sounds like now. That's alright. I think it needs a little bit more though. So, go back to your step sequencer after selecting pattern 6. Right click and guess what we're going to insert? Another citrus. Now, you can go ahead and add whatever you'd like here, but for sake of the tutorial you might want to go back and add this little guy named Trance, and he's back years away, so just give me a second. And he sounds like this. It's got that echo. Let's go back to the playlist and go to the melody. Right click Hypersaw, edit, copy. Go back to pattern 6, right click Trance, edit, paste. Hit pattern and hit play. That sounds alright, but I have an idea. Hold Control, click on the keyboard down here, drag it up so it selects all the notes. Then go ahead and resize them to one little thing. Now hit play. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and add that to our song. And we'll see what that sounds like here with the whole thing. So, reselect song, click up here, just right before here, and let's just take a listen. That's pretty cool, but I have a good idea now. You still have the melody copied, so let's use that again after selecting yet another pattern. Right click, insert, and if you haven't already guessed what we're going to insert, then you should probably stop watching this video. Let's go ahead and find Platinum Saw. Sounds good. Now this is where things with your computer might start getting a little weird because you'll be hearing this little distorted like clicks kind of, and that's because you're starting to overload your computer. That's not a bad thing, it's just your computer is not that good like mine, so I mean it's alright while you're creating your song, and when you export it, all that will be gone. It'll play absolutely fine. But let's get back to making the techno song. Alright, so now that we have our Platinum Saw, which sounds like this, like that. That's not it. I want you to go ahead, right click it. Well, actually, right click, edit, paste, and I'll show you what we're going to do. Oh, and also another quick way into the piano rolls, when you have these little notes shown right here, just right click there. And let's just change the notes around. Actually, first, what I want you to do is go up here to this handy little toolbar again, click it, drop down to half step. Let's go back down here. Now we're on half step. We can see what we can do here. Select pattern, hit play, see what we sound like. Drag this guy down a little bit, see what this sounds like. And just personalize it a little bit. Yeah. Alright, it's coming. Oh, sorry about that. Bad time to call Ethan. Anyways. Now that we have this little thing for our melody, let's refresh ourselves. What does it sound like? That sounds pretty cool. Let's add it into the song. Oh, make sure you unselect one half step. Remember, from the drop down bar, and reselect the line. And we'll rename this automation.